Joshua, you think the driver will get us through? Stop asking questions. Yeah, you tell him, Joshua. I'm gonna get you guys through. Don't revolt against me and throw me out in the fog, alright? Welcome back, everybody, to Falcon Plays Fear Equation, episode number 4. I should know, this will be my 4th episode recorded here today, so episode 1, 2, 3, and this one, all under one single day of recording here because I'm a bit not backlogged. I'm a bit short on videos because, as I mentioned in the first episode, I was sick towards the end of the year and starting the year, so I wasn't able to record for a while. And I'm just barely getting over my cold just now, my whatever the hell I had. So I need to start recording a bit more episodes to kind of release going forward. That said, since I'm recording 4 episodes here today, none of these have obviously gone live. So I'm not sure if you guys are going to enjoy this series or not. So this is where you come in. Let me know in the comments and by leaving a like if you want to see more of this, and if you do, we will go forward with it. I'm enjoying it a lot, but at the same time, I can see how this might be a game that might not be everybody's cup of tea in terms of a series. Let me know if you're enjoying it or not, and we will basically make a decision based on your interest. Anyway, all that said and done, let's get into the game over here. We are heading towards our second location, if I'm right. Let's get this dude out of bed here. And it doesn't seem like... Are we there yet? Huh. I think we might actually be there now. Okay, good. Good. Good for us. If that's the case, then how's the fog looking over here? At around a 6, huh? Oof. The travel back is going to be kind of really dangerous. And let me tell you, the military seems to be kind of converging towards our location too. They were all the way down here, and now they're moving upwards. That might be problematic. Alrighty. Let's come over here and do our daily lottery here for one. You guys haven't been killing each other, have you? No, let's find out what's happening in the carriage, though. Oh my god, look at that. Nicole Wright is making a claim for the leader of the faction here, but everybody is basically converged over to natural, and, you know, we could use it to our advantage type of faction, which is pretty good. That means that at least they're not going to be fighting against each other. However, at the same time, if I'm not doing a good job, these people, because they're in one single faction, might want to rebel and kick me out, and that'll be game over right there. So I hope we're doing alright over here, that these people aren't going to want to kick me out. Let's see the concerns. Well, luckily for us, the concerns are all low. So, if anything, we're probably even drawing the fact that they might be fanatics at some point, and they might want to kill people who oppose me, which I guess could be pretty useful as well. Alright, so population 9 of 150, fuel 6 of 10, and we have supply of food for 17 days going forward. Let's go into doing our lot. Actually, let's do a dream log. Pods and drowning still a big issue, and our defense estimate is going to be 8.33. Okay. Lottery. Let's do an autofill over here. And before we even go into this, let's see if we want to rig it here a little bit. Bobby Miller is amazing at searching, so we'll probably leave him in there. Jennifer Jones, oof, really good at guarding. This is actually great. We need a good guard. And she's an amazing guard. Christopher Evans, not really good outside, so you know what? Let's remove him. Jose Price, not really too great outside. Let's remove him. Steven Edwards, good hauler. Let's do an autofill here. So Joshua, Jeffrey Wright, Steven Edwards. Alright, we're going to basically rig it right now. Dispatch it out. Oh, just by luck and chance, guys. You guys are the lucky contestants over here. Good. So now that's set up over here, let's go into build more defenses. Again, our main threat right now is going to be pods and drowning, correct? Yeah. We haven't done any upgrades just yet, but I'm trying to be secure for our first nightmare attack. So we will do materials for pods, drop 1 in drowning. Electronics are good defenses, but also require power. Before we do that, I might want to grab like a power upgrade. So, power up to power 1. Let's do that one. So we'll set up that upgrade right there. And then defenses, obviously, to pods, drowning. And we'll ignore the electronics until our power bonus is basically set up over here. Okay. I think that's good. And here's our lucky contestants. Oh, we have a resource call out as well. Oh, we missed a few. I heard there's a lot of resources at the outpost at 8.5, and I heard there's a lot of resources at the hospital at 5.11. 5.11, that's the other one we're headed to, but that's where the military is at, so you might want to avoid that one. But the outpost at 8.5 has a lot of resources, apparently. 8-5 is what you're telling me, huh? Where's 8-5 at? Up here. I mean, maybe if we could get some good fuel over here, we might want to make a trek through here or through here. Still not really sure how we're going to play this out. Because regardless of which, we're backtracking through here and then maybe through here as well. So we'll see how this plays out. Oh, Jesus, Falcon, stop doing that. Okay, so that's set up. We've done our lottery. We've done our jobs. Here's our orders. Let's go ahead and work phase. Okay. And here's our lucky contestants into our next scavenging mission. Let's find out what's happening over here. Fog is up to like roughly a 7. That could be a problem going forward for sure. So we definitely want to keep an eye out for that. Alright. Now, let's go into locations. Clothing store. If anyone's listening, there are many survivors still alive at the clothing store at Gum Branch. Well, I mean, I feel like we have a lot of survivors already, so right now we're looking for resources, really. Hardware store and again gas station, especially gas is what we're looking forward to. So I'm thinking we go to gas station first, and then the hardware store and clothing store. I'm sorry, people, but I can't really push many of the supplies around for now. So I'm going to say gas station, hardware store, and then we probably book it. So gas station is going to be the first one. Let's go into the equipment menu. We have a crowbar and we have a wheelbarrow now. The wheelbarrow is going to let us haul up to 30% more, which is great. So check this out. If I gave that wheelbarrow over to right, he'd have like almost 100%, which is crazy. We have 2 Wrights. Joshua and Jeffrey Wright, the Wright brothers over here. But I'm thinking we give this to somebody with really good breaching and searching, so maybe even Miller. Like Miller with a good haul would be amazing. Really good searching, really good breaching. You know what? Even Jennifer Jones. Oh, but she's our guard. Jesus Christ, Jennifer Jones is amazing. Breach, searching, hauling, and guarding. Wowee. You should be the leader over here. Don't let those other people tell you otherwise. Yeah, okay, I'm thinking we go with Bobby Miller with the wheelbarrow, though. Seems about right, especially because of his high search capability. So we'll do Bobby Miller, wheelbarrow. Now, crowbar is going to be for breaching and searching. Somebody that's kind of slow, like Edwards, would probably benefit a lot from the crowbar to speed him up there a little bit. So, Stephen Edwards, I'll give you the crowbar. Oh, we have 2 of them now. Great. So I can give you one, and I'll give the other one to... Jennifer Jones is so good, but she needs to be our guard. So, I'll give the other one to Joshua, because he has some pretty good hauling capability as well. You know what? I'll give it a... Yeah, I'll give it to Joshua. Crowbar. I'll give it to him, alright. Like DMX. Alrighty, so planning this out now, here is our startup point. We have bathroom, workshop, tea room, shop floor. We're looking for fuel storage, dog, all the way over here. No surprise there, right? Now, with any luck, we breach through over here. And if we breach through here, we can just come, bam, fuel, back out, and back home to safety. That would be the best one. So, that's probably what we're going to be doing right now. Over here we have fuel. Ooh, more fuel storage. Oh, good God. Everything over here is fuel storage. Now, the only problem is we can only carry up to 10 fuel if I'm right, so any excess fuel might be pointless for us right now, so we don't necessarily want to overdo it. The storeroom might be also pretty good to hit up. Small office and the bathroom. Any people in here? Oh, there's a few people in here, too. 2 individuals at the very least, huh? And where are they set up at? They're in the shop floor, it does seem. And maybe the other one over here in the small office or storeroom. Okay. Okay, how's the fog? Pretty thick. Pretty thick. With the exception of the fuel storage over here in D. Okay. Not bad. But everything over here is basically thick except for D. Good, good, good. So, who's our people? Who's going to be our searcher and hauler to begin with? It's going to be Joshua Wright. It's going to be our big search and haul dude, and so is Miller. So Miller and Wright. Let's start off with, I guess we'll go down the line, make it easier on myself so I don't mess this up. Joshua Wright, you are breach 40, 27 search, hauling 61. But you're actually really fast, too. So, Wright, since you're the fast one, I'm going to send you all the way deep inside. You will be searching through... Yeah, I mean, have fun over there. I'll give you how much time? Density is at 7. I'll give you 15 seconds. And I'm going to send somebody to guard you, which is going to be Jennifer Jones. So, that's set up over here. Actually, wait, before we jump over to Jennifer Jones, what's Wright going to be doing? Jeffrey Wright. Not really much of anything. I'll probably have him guard, but right now I want to send Jennifer Jones out with Joshua Wright. So, Jennifer guarding. Oh yeah, amazing guard. Please protect everybody. For 15 seconds? That sounds pretty good. Alright. Jeffrey Wright. He'll probably be a guard. Stephen Edwards is going to be a guard as well, and Miller. Miller's going to be searching for something. So let's go to Miller, which is going to be number 5. Tea room, workshop. Could probably find something in the workshop, too. There's no denying that. Storeroom. Okay. So Miller, we'll do a search. Yeah, that's pretty good right here. I need you to hit that up, and I want you to hit up that workshop right there, too. So that's pretty good. 15 seconds right there, and then I'm going to send Jeffrey out there with you. He's not the best guard, but it's all we have at the moment. So, Jeffrey, you come over here and do some guarding action for our boy. And last is going to be Stephen Edwards. I'm not really sure what I want to do with Stephen Edwards just yet, though. He's kind of like all over the place in terms of... He's a good hauler, though. So you know what? I'm going to send you out with Joshua and Jennifer Jones. And you can just haul with them. So, Edwards will be number 3. Searching. 15 seconds. Alrighty, guys. Time window's going to be 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Good luck to everybody. Let's go with fuel as number 1. After fuel, we want to probably start doing resources. And then food and medical supplies. Confirm it. Send everybody out. We'll see how this plays out for us. Where are you guys breaching from? Oh, you're breaching from the shop. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Come on, follow me. We got a person already rescued. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. I'm not really trying to build up more people right now because of my food supply, but I guess it could be pretty useful. If we lose people, we want to have some as backups to just pick up the pieces over here. The only problem is if we start getting some revolts and purges happening, because they might not see similarly to other people. We're finding a lot of good stuff in here, though. Chemicals, supplies. Found a lot of fuel barrels. That's what I want to hear. Alrighty. So they're up to there now. And they're searching about over there. How you guys doing? Pretty good? We have like over a minute before the fog starts rolling in and starting causing an issue. We're at density of 8. Okay. This should be an easy one. We pretty much got everything here. We got everybody rescued. Really, really good mission, I'm going to say. And we might have enough time to go to the hardware store too. So the fog density is almost at 10. That's when it starts becoming a problem, but I think we might have the right amount of people to make this happen. We're fine. We'll get there before it's even an issue. Not sure about the survivor, they're falling behind. Joshua, you think the driver will get us through? Stop asking questions. Yeah! You tell him, Joshua. I'm gonna get you guys through. Don't revolt against me and throw me out in the fog, alright? Joshua Wright, Jeffrey Wright, Stephen Edwards, Jennifer Jones, and Bobby Miller all back. Nobody died. We were out there for 1 minute and 36 seconds. Our hauling capacity was 20. We discovered 43, and we left behind 23. So there's still a lot of stuff in there. We could even do one more search in there if we really want to. The fog's going to be a problem, but we'll see what we got here. We got scrap, materials, electronics, scrap, machine parts. No fuel? Yo, what happened to my fuel? Kathleen Jones, Gary Brown, and David Bennett. Alright. I don't think these scumbags brought me back. Oh, we can't go back to it. Did I not set that up as like our main directive? Fuel? Let's find here a notebook what's happening. Oh, we got fuel. Okay. I guess this is basically coupled into like resources. Gotcha. So we're all fine. Okay. Now, our food supply has dropped from, like, what was it, like 17 down to 13 because we added 3 more mouths to feed as well. Speaking of which, these people are now going into carriage number 2, 3, and 4. 3 has some cargo, 4 has a ton of cargo. Well, we know for a fact cargo, or carriage number 4 is going to be our backup cargo, our backup carriage, I should say. So what we'll probably do is move all this over to number 4. Don't have to worry about number 2. And then whenever we run out of this stuff over here, we'll move stuff from carriage number 4 over to us over on this side. For now, I want to keep it contained into one single carriage and see how it affects us going forward. Dream logs, pods, drowning sisters. Alrighty, pretty good so far. That was a really, really good trek for us. I want to go to the hardware store before we wrap up the episode here. So let's do a hardware store. How we're looking here, almost at 10. Okay. Clothing store has more people, but I think we have enough people for now. So I will do hardware store. Let's go into equipment. Everybody should have the same things again. So Joshua Wright was crowbar. Miller was wheelbarrow. And I think Edwards was also crowbar. Okay. And Jennifer Jones, amazing guard, so she will continue guarding going forward. Now then, let's go into plan. Where's the startup zone? Right here. We have bathroom, we have storeroom, and we have storage and small office. Shop floor. Now, assuming we breach through one of these areas, we should be fine. I really want to hit the storage facility, and that's about it. We should be able to find a bunch of scrap in there, too. If we breach through all the way over here, now that might be a problem. But that is the shop floor, so man, it might happen. I hope it doesn't, but it might. Let's see here. Radar. Any survivors in here? No. Good. How's the fog? Ooh, boy. That is a ton of fog. Everywhere, really. Especially the storage, right? Yep. Yep. Alrighty, so we can't spend too much time in here. Well, luckily for us, I really just want to hit up the storage. And maybe the shop floor. We'll ignore this area over here. We just want to come in through here, do this, and then head back. So, Joshua, I do believe you're a searcher. So, nope. No, sir. I need you to come in here. 15 seconds is all you really do need, I'm going to say. And back. You will take Jeffrey to protect you. Confirm. Stephen Edwards, I believe you also are going to be hauling. Jennifer's my guard and Bobby's another hauler. I'm going to send Bobby all the way up here, which might be a bit more troublesome. Although we have a storeroom right here, too. Let's do Bobby over here. He should be able to get in and out without much of an issue. So, Bobby, search through here for 15 seconds. Jay Jones, you are going to be my guard of these people up here. And then I think Stephen Edwards is the only one that we have left over, right? Or is it Jeffrey right now? I think it's Stephen Edwards. So Stephen Edwards, you are going to be searching as well over here. Okay, that's good. Start this mission out. What's going to be our main priority here at the hardware store? I'm going to say maybe resources for one. And I doubt we'll find it, but maybe food afterwards. Or maybe medical supplies. Let's do medical supplies and food, and then fuel. That sounds pretty good. We're topped off in fuel anyway. So more food could be ideal, so we'll do resources, food, medical, and fuel. That's good. Confirm. Alrighty. We have around 2 minutes before it starts to really creep in on us over here. Luckily, we are breaching from the small point area, so we should be fine. As a matter of fact, let's do a tab. Medical supplies, scrap. Let's speed this up here a little bit. As you can see, when you hit tab, it does it instantly, so you do lose a lot of the appeal and the whole tension of the game. Bobby, are you sure about this purging? It's the only way. Bobby? Bobby, I like you a lot. No purging, my friend. Please, no purging. Joshua Wright, Jeffrey Wright, everybody's back. We lasted in there for a minute. Yeah, I did. Hauling capacity 20. Oh, dude, all we found was 2 things over here? Wow, this place was actually kind of completely empty of items. We got scrap and medical supplies, that's about it, though. Man, that was shitty. I guess we should have probably gone to the clothing store instead. I mean, we can still go there right now. There's some survivors in here. How does this map look? Oof. Medium office. I mean, we could probably come in and out easily. Shopping floor down here. Storage all the way down there. Yeah, I would like to go to the storage, but I don't think that's going to be happening. And there's a bunch of survivors over here in the storerooms. There's storerooms right there, too, so that could be helpful. I don't know. I feel like we have enough people. for now. We have 12 people. Yeah, I think we basically say enough with that. Let's go into... Oh, shoot, skis, I just forgot something. I just forgot something. We need to set up a destination for our next place. Alrighty. So we're over here. We want to start heading back towards this side. And we're going to backtrack to that side. That's fine. I mean, I don't like backtracking, but we had to do it regardless of which they're here. And if we want to avoid the military, we definitely want to go around this way. This is going to cost us 7 of 10 slowly. And we said this is an outpost. Uh-oh. Gas station's up here. Can I make it to the gas station slowly? Yeah, I could do that too. So potentially... Wow. I want to say from here, if we get some fuel, we might be able to just make it up to here slowly. Not fast, but just slowly. And then from here, we could jump over here to the gas station, because we're going to be low on fuel. Otherwise, we could just say goodbye to that, go through this side instead, and head straight to the gas station on medium. Which will be all over our fuel, but there's a gas station over there, so we should be able to find something. You know what? I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to basically spend all of our fuel to get over there, but there's a gas station, so we might be able to refuel in that time. Yeah. Alrighty. Fast is not possible. 17th of January, 21st of January if we go slowly. I think we have to go with medium. Plot route over here. Yeah. Alrighty. So we're back on the road. We will be doing some backtracking, meaning we might be attacked by the fog and some nightmares over here. What do you guys do? Carriage completed. Scrapes and containment sack. Good. How are we doing with the defenses now? Dream logs. 16.67, a lot better. A lot better. We also want to move people from over here and over here over to number 1. And at some point over to number 4 is what to start moving some cargo around, because 3 and 2... 3 has some cargo as well. Yeah. I think tomorrow we start moving some cargo around. We might have too many medical supplies over here. We don't have any injuries, it doesn't seem. So we might move, like, medical supplies over to number 4 and get some more of the scrap over to number 1 to start building some more defenses going forward. Alrighty, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead over here and get some sleep. And as I mentioned, guys, this will be the last episode I'm recording here today. So if you want to see more beyond this point, let me know and I would continue the series. Otherwise, we might wrap it up here and probably pick something else up. I'm enjoying the game myself, but again, I still haven't released a single episode yet, so I'm not sure what the interest from you guys' end is going to be, so I got to figure how that's going to work out first and foremost here, before I commit to a longer, extensive recording period for the game itself. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, let me know in the comments and by leaving a like. I will catch you next time.